when I visited, there was, I think it's like the main lion you've got there, real big fella. And next to him, in another pen, is a female. And they flirted with each other quite a lot. And I remember talking to someone about it, and they said, no. I said, well, can't you put them together? They said, no, they'll rip each other apart. But that education is really interesting, because these two lions really want to be with one another. And maybe they will be when you know they're safe to do that. But I just thought it was a really interesting topic to talk about.
Yeah, so you're talking about Una and Rory. So Una is one of our rescued lionesses from Ukraine. She's the one that started the whole mission, actually. I found her video on social media going viral.
Okay, right.
And IFOL were the ones that posted it. And they were working with a centre in Ukraine, in Kyiv, called Wild Animal Rescue. The video was of, and it's really hard to watch, is of Una suffering from shell shock and concussion from the bombs that were hitting her, falling just around the centre. And she was in terrible state. She couldn't stand. She was living in a 4x4 converted horse stable. She'd never been on grass before. The original rescue, that Natalia Popova, who was looking after her at the time, she was found on the front line in a 4x4 cell as well, suspected to be used for illegal breeding or just having a lion as a pet. No life for a lion. And that kind of set up the journey. And the whole rescue was just an incredible experience. It was so risky.
Yeah.
No zoo or sanctuary in the UK had ever gone into an active war zone to rescue big cats. So we were the first. So we had to kind of make it all up in a way. All the paperwork, all the logistics, bring all the teams.
Body armour, probably.
No body armour. But yeah, it was just amazing to kind of see Una's transformation, and all of the lion's transformations to this day, because when she first came over and we got her out of the war, just seeing her take her first steps on grass, I mean, the video is so powerful, and that's why the whole campaign reached a global audience, because so many people were able to connect with it. And just to see how vulnerable she was, but also at the same time how brave she was. Where she was walking outside, you could see the scars from some of the wounds that she'd got over the years, living in these terrible conditions, and how fragile she was. She can't walk properly, but she just kind of stumbled out, very curious, and had a little bit of a wobble on the grass, but she was amazing ever since, and she's the best lioness and best animal I've ever had the privilege of caring for or working with. And all the way through to when she eventually moved into the Lion Rescue Centre, this new space we bought her. That's when her boyfriend arrived, Rory, which it bothers me a little bit, because me and Una had an amazing relationship, and every time I'd call her, she'd come over to me, and then Rory shows up, and I don't blame her, because he is beautiful. He's a very good-looking lion, but whenever I call her, she just kind of looks over to me, but while she's laying right next to Rory through the mesh, she's like, nah, you're all right now, I've got this kind of... but yeah, one day, it would be amazing to mix them, however... just because of lions.
Of course,
if they see weakness, they will attack and try and kill each other. It's just how it works in the world of lions.
Yeah, that's a lovely story. I think when I saw her, she was sunbathing, because it was in the summer, and she was, because there's like a hill in the middle of her.
Yeah.
We're not calling it a pen, or what do you call it?
Just habitat or enclosure.
Yeah, she was laying in the sun, taking it all in. It's lovely.